We're starting to get a bit worried now. The car is actually rattling apart. The exhaust has just rattled off. So Trevor's putting it back on with a new nut and bolt. We did have a coat hanger as our last bits of wire, but it doesn't look like we'll need it. And we'll just keep nursing us through. We've still got well over 400 k's to go, so we'll just take it easy and take our time. We've got 4 days. It was a lot slower today, but we still saw a lot of trees coming in the window, which you have to keep down because we're in mid to high 30s, but there comes ants and bugs and spiders and caterpillars that crawl up your legs while you're driving or flick on you. But they smell really nice. There's a bug there, look at that. This is what crawls up our legs from the trees coming in the window. It tickles, and we get spiders and ants and all sorts, but this is a little caterpillar. So ground zero number 1. Atomic weapon was test exploded here on 15th of October 1953. Radiation hazard. So we kind of thought that there would be a big hole in the ground, but there's not. So, ground zero number 2. Still have a bit of radiation here. And again, there's no real evidence. And a myriad of signs they've got about the place with nothing on them. So they must have put these up in the 50s or 60s or whenever, and oh no, there we go. It's a bit of a sign. But just about the radiation, but there's a lot of them, they've just worn off with the sun and not been replaced. Today we are averaging 7 kilometres an hour. We've just done 4 hours. And we're not quite done 30 k's. These corrugations today are just absolutely relentless. We're just first gear, and some places I've put it in 4-wheel drive first gear just to pull it back so a bit slower. And we just pulled up to have something to eat. We started early this morning because we knew it was going to be a long day, because we've dropped the pace quite a bit, and we're still not sure if we're going to make our next spot before nightfall. And there it is, Tallaringa well. It's pretty filled up with sand. I wonder how far you'd have to dig to get any water. But obviously there is a bit of water around here. It's a bit of a acacia grove. As you can see, it's really well signed, Tallaringa well, that way. So we went up there, we camped up there last night. We were hoping for a toilet tank of water, but nothing. And then Tallaringa well that way, and we found it this morning behind the trees. Anyway, on to Coober Pedy, 150 k's to go. I don't know if we'll get there today. We are crawling along. Those corrugations have not stopped. They just shudder the car. We're doing 7 to 10 k's an hour pretty much.